My beloved spiritual children, to all my spiritual children here today, to each one of you individually, to your families and to your Jamaats, for those who've come from outside, I give my warmest, my most affectionate, and my best special loving blessings. Kanavatan, Kanavatan, Kanavatan. My beloved spiritual children, I am a year older today, and I am particularly happy to be able to spend some time with my Jamaat on this occasion. As I think you will have realized, my program was very heavy. And as late as yesterday evening, I was not sure that I was going to be able to come to spend some time with my Jamaat, because I'm leaving for Pakistan later today, and tomorrow the first students will be graduating from the Arkan School of Nursing, and I will also be meeting a number of men who I am thinking of asking to become trustees of the new Aga Khan University. Therefore, I have commitments which were the last few days, commitments today, commitments tomorrow. And it was only late yesterday evening that I was able to tell Saribu, it's my birthday tomorrow, and I want to spend and that I wanted to spend some time with my Jamaat. And I think this is a particularly happy occasion because until yesterday evening, it appeared genuinely difficult to spend some time with my Jamaat, and I told Saribu, I do not wish to give Dida to my Jamaat on the occasion of my birthday, but only for a few minutes. If I come to Jamaat, I want to spend some time with my Jamaat on this occasion. And I think to explain to you how simple things in life can make issues complicated, I will give you one example. And I think Saribu resolved that yesterday, but I don't even know at today's time. To fly from here to Karachi, I must overfly a number of countries. And one of those countries had not yet answered the request for overflying rights. And I don't want to end up like the Korean Airlines situation. I think that is the sort of risk one can avoid. So just a simple matter like that could mean that I must spend up to 3 more hours flying, that the authorities that are extending kindness and courtesy to me in Pakistan do not know what time to come to the airport. And these are situations which I explained to my Jamaat on the occasion of my birthday. They don't worry me, but I know they worry my Jamaat because they say, well, Hazir Imam hasn't made up his mind, and what's the reason? And that is the reason, simply, that until yesterday evening, I did not know whether I could spend some time with you today. The last 2 days have been significant days in the history of Kenya. Kenya has completed 20 years of independence, and I think that the President was quite correct in his analysis yesterday when he said that Kenya has come a long way since independence. But now it is important to build on sound foundations for the future. And I think there is a level of wisdom, a level of maturity in the developing world, generally speaking, which is encouraging for those who wish to build for themselves on sound foundations. This, therefore, is perhaps a good time to look at our own institutions and ask Are they progressing? Are they building well? And the answer is that some are doing extremely well, others need continuing support, and I hope that my Jamaat will, on this occasion of my birthday, recommit to building strong institutions for itself and for the countries in which it lives. Because without strong institutions, there is no stable progress. There can be volatile progress, but there is no stable progress. And what I am concerned about for my Jamaat around the world is the stability of progress. That those who are born into the Jamaat today can look to the future, not with hope, but with conviction that they will be able to make good progress in the years ahead. And this is why, in the past and in the future, I will continue to spend much time on our educational institutions, our health institutions, our economic institutions. And I eagerly seek the support. And there are young girls here who are in nursing, there are young boys in teaching. I eagerly seek support from young spiritual children in order that they should join our institutions and build for the future. And let me go back into history for a second. Remember that the strength of the Islamic Empire came from strong institutions. And when those institutions became weak, the empire in itself became weak. And that is not only true of the Islamic Empire, it is true of many empires in past human civilization. And therefore, in building strong institutions, let us learn from the past and let us understand that